Welcome back to Rise Along YouTube. This is going to be another rehab lower body workout. It's going to be exactly the same, but we're going to superset it so it doesn't take as long. Hope you guys are ready for this workout. Let's get this done. Exercise number 1. You guys know it. We're going to be pushing this like we're doing a sled push for about 10 to 20 seconds, making sure we're pushing throughout our toes every single time. Once we get those 10 seconds in, or 20, depending on how you feel, I'll go longer and longer the more I actually warm up. And then when you're doing the reverse one, really like pulling it, you really want to push through the toes, not through the heel, more through the toes. Once we warm up, we'll go faster and faster. But right now, we're just making sure that our knees getting activated and getting stronger as we go. Exercise number 2, there's going to be a superset. Like I showed you guys before, you sit up straight and lean back a little bit, extend as much as you can with the quads, and then we're going to squeeze our calves while moving our toes forward. And once you get the hang of it, we're going in and we're going out. Keep your quads tight with this movement here. We have about 10 to 15 repetitions. Once this is done, we're actually going to go to the wall and we're going to do tibial raises, really focusing on the shins, which will in return work on the lower part of our knee, trying to get that stronger. Now my knees are getting stronger while I've been doing these workouts. So I hope you guys follow along and let's get these workouts done. Okay guys, remember, straight legs, lift up the toes and back down. Nice controlled, 10 to 15 reps here, making sure we're really working our shins and the lower part of our knee. Go as straight as you can with the legs. If you can't just yet, keep trying until you actually eventually will be able to do this. I'm not there just yet, but I'm guessing in about a week or 2, I probably will be. Well, hopefully. Exercise number 3, we're going to start off. Exercise number 3, guys, it's another superset. We're going to start off with just making sure we can touch the floor with the good leg, go back up all the way, one leg here. Now after this movement, we're going to do tiki ease, once we're done on both sides of course, with the bands. Really focus here, do not rest. Make sure you can touch, but be mobile enough. Really work the knee. We have 10 to 15 repetitions. Again, I'm trying to balance my foot as much as I can. Now my right side's a lot better than my left, because you'll probably notice when I start doing my left, I'm gonna lose a little bit of balance here, because it is my weaker knee. And right away, trying to balance, it's just hard for me to get started. So I need a little bit more of a balance situation here, but I'm really working my knee at the same time. Now I'll keep going higher and higher if I can, but for this week, this is the first height I can get to here. As long as I can touch the floor, get back up, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do 2 more. Good. Once that's done, guys, again, I'm gonna start off with the good knee, making sure that's okay. Feeling the same principle, getting the mind-muscle connection in there. One leg is straight, the other one is a little bit more to the front. We're rolling it and then extending the leg as much as we can. Boom. You wanna try to hold it for about 1 to 2 seconds, or like a 1 Mississippi count, if that works better. Just go 1 Mississippi and back. Roll it again. Squeeze that quad, guys. You should be feeling it in the quad as well. Even though this is a rehab exercise for the knees, if you're doing it right, your quad should be pumping up. Eventually, we'll be getting some more RDLs in there, working more on the hamstrings. But right now, until my deadlift isn't strong enough, I'm gonna keep doing deadlift, because I want that knee to be perfectly healthy, because I want to be able to do my athlete deadlift again, because the normal conventional deadlift doesn't feel great for the back, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Almost lost balance there. Again, you guys saw the moment I support on my other leg, it just doesn't work that well. So we're still not there. We're healing up pretty quickly, but we gotta keep pushing it. Boom. Now I hope these kind of workouts really help for your meniscus tear. Always go to your physician first, see which it's allowed and which is not. But depending on who you have, if it's an old school guy who says no, you have to rest, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, unless the tear is like completely off, or like, yeah, you don't. Try to get recovery in, try to work on something. You guys need to be able to get as fit as possible. Not saying you should listen to me, this is just my experience. Every time the doctor says you need to rest completely, I end up taking a much longer time to recover. Instead of 3 months, it took me 9 months. I'm like, what's going on here? That's not right. The doctor said this. So I'm listening to more sport-related doctors than anybody else, or chiropractors. If they're athletic, I'm gonna listen to them and what they think is best for the body than someone who doesn't know anything about being an athlete or sport in any kind of way. So we listen to them and make sure we do it right. Exercise number 4, we're going to the single leg forward lunge and then push it back off. Now, I wanted to take you guys to a wider stance here, because if you're standing here, you're gonna lose your balance once you get to the exercise. Make sure your foot's back and on your calf muscle, really squeeze those calves, okay? So when you're going down, we're gonna go forward as much as we can. Go down, 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 and then we're gonna stretch this out, keeping the heel intact at all times. From here, we're gonna push back, boom, and back down. Now we're gonna switch this. We're gonna do 4 sets of 4 on both legs. Really focusing on it. You're also gonna feel that stretch right there. Really make sure the knees gets nice and strong. Stay stable and put in the work. Once you get the 4 rep, switch legs. Now I'm still gonna feel my bad knee even with the switching of the leg part. So once I'm here, I'm going forward and then I'm pushing with my calf, trying to keep my heel on the ground, well, on the plate, and back. Now for me, where it hurts now is not here, is when I go up, when I have to stabilize with the back leg here. But this knee is also getting stronger. We're trying to prevent injury with the right knee and rehab with the left knee. It's a good win, right? Boom. So do that 3 more times, and I'll see you guys in the next exercise. Exercise number 5, this time we're gonna do a deadlift. Now, again, I'm starting off with a lower weight, and we'll keep it here until we progress every single time we do this workout. Since this is not a weekly workout, we do 1 lower body, 1 upper, 1 lower, 1 upper. As long as I can keep handling it, we're gonna try to increase the weight every single time we do this. But instead of doing 5 sets of 5, because I do feel like it's more of a waste of time and I'm not feeling any different with the 5th set, we're doing 4 sets of 4, nice and controlled, keeping it nice and safe. So again, I gotta focus not to push my knee out to compensate, so I gotta try to keep my knees nice and straight here. I don't like the conventional, but it is what it is. And we're gonna try to keep the same tempo while we're doing this. Once we get strong enough, we'll finally be able to do RDLs with this movement here, really working a little bit more on the hamstrings because we've been neglecting them just to get the knee nice and stronger. Boom. Focus on the technique and get it done. Exercise number 6, we're doing again the front squat. Heels elevated, arms up, shoulder blades back, keeping the knee in front at all times. We're going all the way down slowly, we're waiting, and we're taking a 1 count on the way up. Again, 4 sets of 4 here. I'm not gonna be adding weight just yet because it's just still a little bit uncomfortable. I thought once I get going, it will be fine, but my knee's very uncomfortable with this one. It doesn't hurt, but we're gonna have to stay safe and controlled. So let's keep putting in the work, 3 more sets. And then we're done with this workout. And we're done with this workout, guys. This workout was a rehabilitation workout, focusing mainly on the left knee to get that stronger again, to get that meniscus tear as strong as possible, not tearing it up anymore, really trying to get back to my athletic self. Now the right knee is injury prevention. So we're doing exactly the same thing with left and right, but the right will just get stronger and stronger as the left will do it at the same time. If you don't want one dominant leg, do them at the same time, guys. Welcome to Rise Long and Rise Long with me.